ignore that behind me. We have a communal washer and dryer room, and somebody took out my boyfriend's clothes before they were done drying and left them on the floor, and so now they're on a drying rack. So ignore that. But you are currently sitting on this shelf that I got. It's just like one of those like basic cube shelves you see pretty much everywhere. There's 8 cube spots. I bought it. It's gonna be moved eventually. I actually wanted it to make my desk into like an L-shaped desk, so I would have more room. But I can't yet because we don't have a room where our desks are in that room. Because we have a mattress that we don't use that we're trying to turn into like a day bed because we don't have enough money to buy a good couch, and also we don't know how long we're gonna live here, and so we don't want to buy a new couch and not be able to take it with us or something. Anyway, we already have the mattress, and it would be easier and cheaper to actually buy a daybed frame and use the mattress instead of buying a whole new couch. And so like that's what we're gonna do, but I still don't have the money for the frame. So right now there's no room in there for this shelf to turn my desk into an L-shaped desk. So it's in my living room now next to the couch, and I'm decorating it, and so that's what I'm doing. This black shelf right behind me, I'm going to be taking a lot of stuff off of that shelf and putting it over here, mostly like my books and stuff, because I don't think I want to put any of my super breakable stuff over here because my cats, and I already know they're gonna get on this shelf a lot because it's right next to the couch, but that shelf they never touch. So it's probably gonna be mostly just my books over here, maybe a few of those knickknacks and stuff that I have that aren't breakable. So what I have over here right now is stuff that was like already on this wall, even though it was on the floor, or stuff that was on the little folding table that was here. Like the amount, those books, those were gifted to me. I haven't touched them. They're not reading books. This is a little like light for my books for reading. The button's up here, but yeah, it's like a little flashlight that clips onto your books. The bookmark. My printer is back there because I don't use it a lot, and it was just sitting on the floor over here. I use it enough to where putting it in a closet was really annoying, but I don't use it enough to have it sitting out somewhere all the time. I don't know. I want to get an actual like cube storage bin to replace this basket, because I have yarn in here, and the yarn definitely does not fit in this tiny little basket. But that's what I'm doing for now. Then I have like tissues, my water, a candle. That's actually a mug warmer. I want one of those like candle warmer things instead, but I just haven't got one. So I use my mug warmer. It works. Books. Those stacks of books is gonna go over here above the printer, because I want them like right next to the couch, because those are the ones I haven't read yet. Then a flower vase and this little teddy bear. Here's this shelf that I'm moving stuff off of. It's full of just a bunch of stuff. Mostly books, but still a lot of like little knickknacks. I need to rearrange some of these. A lot of these are gonna go over in the other bookshelf probably, so I can keep my knickknacks over here, because a lot of my knickknacks are breakable, like those angels and those teddy bears back there that I've had since I was a kid. I think everything on this top shelf is glass and breakable. It's either glass or ceramic. Then I have some glass stuff down here. So I'm gonna be keeping a lot of this on the shelf instead, because I just don't want my cats to knock it off over there. So let's start moving some stuff. This is what it looks like now. I decided I did not like how my books looked in here, because the shelves are just too deep. So I just kind of rearranged that shelf over there. I'll show you that in a second. I didn't film anything on me doing this because I kind of forgot. I just got really like distracted by trying to see what I wanted to put over here. But over here next to the couch, I have the one book that I want to read, and the light and my bookmark, and a pair of headphones back there. Everything on top of your... Ugh. I almost coughed. I don't know what that was. Sorry. I have some candles here. Obviously that blue one, I will move that before I light it because it's kind of close to those flowers. I put my house shoes down there instead of having them like just on the floor where they were. And I put a couple of books over here that wouldn't fit on my shelf, even though it looks kind of empty. And I put some flowers where I didn't have anywhere else to put them. Then I put the cat bed thing I got over here. I kind of thought about putting it like up against the shelf, but I don't want to block my air unit thing. Then I just put that pillow on the floor, thinking maybe one of them will lay on it, but I doubt they will, because from what I've seen, they don't really like those big white pillows. So, oh, here comes Tigger to check out what I've been doing. He hasn't been in here. He went to sleep under the bed. So, what you doing, buddy? My kitchen's a mess because I had to put some stuff in there, and our drawer is still broken. And I need to find somewhere to put that teapot. Oh, bath time. Okay. One's eating and one's bathing. This is how I rearranged this. I have most of my books actually standing up here. The two that are lying down, not only would they fit, they wouldn't fit standing up because there's like a, kind of a wall back there, because this is actually was made for my old bedroom in my mom's old house. This shelf was. And I had it in like this, I think it was supposed to be where a phone used to be. I really don't know. It was some type of weird nook thing, and it was like a built-in like desk or something. I really don't know how to describe it, but basically I couldn't do anything with it, and I didn't have any other space to put a shelf. So my uncle made me this big shelf, and we sat it up on that desk against the wall, and then he mounted it to the wall, and that was like my bookshelf, and it's still my bookshelf. But anyway, this is how I just redid all of this. Everything looks a bit nicer over here, even though some of it's still a bit crowded. Why are you down there? You never lay down there. Like, ever. Did you decide that was your new spot or something? I've never seen you lay down there before. You like to look out the window. What are you doing down there? And you look like you're about to fall off head first. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't fall. Okay. What, are you trying to go to sleep? I think you're both trying to go to sleep. I'm really not sure. They were playing. Oh, yeah. He's trying to go to sleep. Okay. I need to not really completely reorganize this, more of just straighten it back up. So this is what I'm gonna do right now. I need to do this bottom shelf. The rest of it's fine. I mean, the top shelf really isn't, but that's my boyfriend's, but like that middle shelf is fine. So I already took out a lot of this and put it on my counter. And then I need to do this because there's still a lot of things that I got gifted that kind of just went on this top part instead of put up where it probably should go. So I need to like just straighten up my bathroom a little bit. I redid this. It goes like medical stuff in the middle there where you can't see anything. That's where I have like some Tylenol, ibuprofen. Then I have like sun care stuff, and then it goes into my nail stuff, and then the rest from like here over. And the little gray things are just extra stuff that I have, like an extra deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrushes. This is my mouthwash and my deodorant that I use daily. This is something my friend got me. It's like a highlighter, body glitter or something. This and my glasses cleaner, nail polish that I use, some fake nails that I bought that I haven't used yet. This because there's nowhere else for me to put it. And then some shower spray and my hairbrush. And on the back of the toilet, I already had some of this, but this was in that little basket thing next to my door that I need to reorganize. It's like a room spray. I put that over here where I was meaning to put it. That's my boyfriend's stuff, but I have a new razor because I was needing a new one. So I'm gonna put that in the bathtub. I refilled my soap, and then I reorganized this again because it wasn't how I like it. My mom helped me clean my bathroom. Really, she helped me clean my entire apartment because I was like, I needed to deep clean my entire apartment because I hadn't in a while, and I just didn't want to do it by myself. And she said she would help me because like it's actually kind of a lot to deep clean. I had something on my shirt. I think it's a piece of fuzz. I just can't get it off, but it's a lot to deep clean by yourself, and so she helped me. So now all I need to do is reorganize this. I did just reorganize the top. I know it still looks like a mess, but I just have all my clock clips that I like laid out. A few little small ones clipped to the side. 2 like hair bandana things. Handkerchief things for her. It's like the ones you tie on like a headband. And my hairbrush. And then down here we have, I haven't organized this though, but this is like perfume and lotion. I need to go through this. And then down here is just hair stuff and a little couple of things that are like face related that I don't use too often. Then my spray bottle is broken, but I just keep it down here because I use it a lot, but I don't want it on the counter. And then just feminine products are in here, but I need to organize both of these bottom shelves now. I straightened everything up here. I have it in like the matching sets next to each other, kind of like this row is all Vanilla Romance, and then this is my face wash. Then I have a pecan or latte something in the very back next to each other. Then I have right here this Sweetheart cherry one. Then I have the bourbon one with its perfume. Then I have this champagne toast that I don't have a lotion for. This Body Glitter strawberry pound cake one. And then I have a coconutty lotion and a coconutty body oil. The champagne toast one, it's almost empty. I've been using it a lot so I can like get rid of it. And then down here I have hairspray, hair gel, a hair cream that I do not use a lot. I don't like how hairspray and hair gel makes my hair feel. And the curl cream, it was working at first and then it like just stopped working, and then I found something else that works, and so I don't know why I'm keeping it. I guess I'll try it again someday. But then I have a curl refresher. I haven't really figured out how to make that work for me, but I still have it. Then a hair oil right there, and this bigger bottle on the end is like some type of scalp rejuvenation. I do that whenever, or I use it whenever I think I have too much buildup in my hair, and I use that before I take a shower. And then these are washable face pads. The bag with the dirty ones is up in the cabinet. This is a lotion as well. I don't like to use it for my body because it's like, I accidentally stopped recording, but I just went ahead and put everything else up. I don't quite remember where I was. I think I said like that's a lotion that it's thick, and I use it for my feet basically, because I don't like how thick it is for my body, but I just have dry feet. Like, I know that sounds so gross, but I just do, and so I use that. And I put socks on. The socks are really just so nothing like sticks to my feet though. I cannot stand having on lotion without like something, without clothes on basically over it, like long sleeves or pants or something, because I feel like everything's just sticking to me. Oh, hello. And then my witch hazel, the one I'm using that I normally use, is right there in front in that blue container. The other one is one that I just have. I've never used it before. And then I have, it's called bio oil. I use that for my stretch marks. It stops them from getting itchy. I know some people say bio oil reduces how stretch marks look, like the intensity of stretch marks, but I have not had that happen for me. It just stops mine from itching, so it's whatever. I like it though. I have the lotion one because it's a little bit thicker than the actual oil, but it's still really, really like watery and thin. And then this is actually micellar water to take off my makeup whenever I do wear makeup. The label just kind of came off. And then I fixed my spray bottle, but I know this is just gonna fall off again. But this is fixed. I have my towel up there because I always use a towel to wash my face off with water whenever I wake up in the mornings, because it just helps me get woken up. And so I have towels specifically for my face that I do that with, and I have that one up there because that's the one I'm gonna use in the morning, and that's just where I put it. Now the last thing I need to do is I forgot scissors though, because I have to cut this tape. It doesn't cut itself. Okay, well, basically, I have this double-sided tape, and I'm taping these mats down to the floor. Same as in my kitchen. These ones don't move around a lot, but they do kind of get kicked around a little bit. But the ones in the bathroom, those are a freaking, I meant bathroom, I am in the bathroom. I meant the ones in my kitchen. The ones in my kitchen are a safety hazard because, like, I barely step on them and they are, like, sliding out from under my feet. I have almost fell on my butt, like, 3 times walking in the kitchen on these mats that are in the kitchen. And luckily I was not carrying anything at any of those times. But, like, it's getting really annoying. They just slide everywhere. So I'm gonna go get scissors so I can cut this and tape these down to the floor so they don't move anymore. Where are you? Just up here? Yeah. Whenever I was showing you guys the little shelf thing that I reorganized, he climbed up on my shoulders and then jumped in here, or up here, because I was sitting in front of the sink. Yeah. What, can you not get down? Do you not know how to get down? Please don't climb the towel. Okay. Nope. Come on. You got up here anyway. Do not fall. Please do not fall. Oh my gosh. Come here. No, you're going on the floor. Ugh, you scared the crap out of me. Yeah, walk your little orange butt away. Okay, I'm back and I have scissors. I didn't film it, but I did vacuum and you're in my front of my camera. Okay. Anyway, I vacuumed. Okay. Yes, hello baby. Okay. I vacuumed him out already. So, like, there's no, like, dirt or anything on the floor to stop my tape from sticking. For the bathroom ones, I'm not using that long of pieces. Just because I'm gonna have to pick these up at some point, right? To, like, don't play with the scissors. I'm gonna have to pick them up at some point to, like, you know, vacuum or mop or whatever again, or if, like, I don't know, something random or wild happens, like my bathtub overflows or something, you know. I remember how hard it is to get the back off these. There, I got it. Jeez. I'm not putting this on, like, all 4 corners either. I'm only doing 2 of the corners. Oh my gosh, are you joking right now? Why are you not sticking to the mat? Stick to the mat. Stick to the mat. Stick. 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 It's not sticking. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, maybe we won't do this in the bathroom. The bathroom's not the main problem anyway, okay? It's the kitchen that is. So, I just better stick to the kitchen mats, because if not, then I'm gonna lose my mind with them just sliding under my feet and probably injure myself at some point, because, bruh. Okay, whatever. This one's not as big of a deal, it's just more of a nuisance that they slide, or that they get kicked around. Like, these don't, like, they don't slide. They just, oh, that is just my feet. Okay. I didn't even realize I was just straight up feet there. Anyway. these aren't that big of a deal. They don't slide around. They just get kicked around. The rugs are officially taped down. Please ignore the random tire. My boyfriend had to replace a tire on his moped, and that's the old one. I don't know why he left it there. But anyway, yeah, they're all down. Did I put that one on backward, upside down? No, I didn't. Okay, that E looked like an O, and so I thought I put it on upside down. Okay. The last thing for me to do is to just take a shower and then do nothing all day because I've been cleaning all day. So, shower time.